Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello students, good morning. Welcome to class 5th Maths chapter number 2 Operations on Large Numbers session 6. In previous lecture we have learnt about subtraction of large numbers and properties of subtraction. Now in this lecture we will continue from exercise 2.2. Now, let us start exercise 2.2. Question number 1. Arrange in columns, subtract and check your answer. हमें क्या करना है? पहले जो नंबर्स दिए गए हैं इनको कॉलम वाइज अरेंज करना है, देन सब्ट्रैक्ट मतलब माइनस करना है, देन चेक योर आंसर. जैसे हम लोगों ने प्रीवियस लेक्चर में सीखा था आंसर चेक करना, वो हम लोग ऐसे आंसर चेक करेंगे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद ए. We have 52,27,123 from 84,39,245. So we write this number at here, but before this we have to prepare columns. So we have ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh and 10 lakh. So we write 5 here, then 4, then 2, then 9, then 3, then 4, then 8. Now we have to subtract this. So we write from rightmost we have 3, 2, 1, 7, 2, 2, 5. So we have to now subtract these numbers. So let's start from rightmost. We have 5 subtract 3. So we will get 2. Next we have 4 subtract 2. So we get 2. Next we have 2 subtract 1. So we will get 1. Next we have 9 subtract 7. So we will get 2. Next we have 3 subtract 2, so we will get 1. Next we have 4 subtract 2, so we will get 2. Next we have 8 subtract 5, so we get 3. So our answer is 32,12,122. So as we know, this is called minute, this is called subtrahend, and this is called difference. Now when we check the answer, we have to add subtrahend and difference. So we write first difference is 32,12,122, and we will add this subtrahend 52,27,123. So we have to add these both numbers to check whether it is right or wrong. So first we have 2 and 3. So we will write 5. Next we have 2 and 2. So we write 4. Next we have 1 and 1. So we write 2. Next we have 2 and 7. So we write 9. Next we have 1 and 2. So we write 3. Next we have 2 and 2. So we write 4. Next we have 3 and 5. So we write 8. So our addition of these two numbers are 84,39,245. So let's check. This number and minute number is equal, so there is 84 lakh 39,245. Here also 84 lakh 39,245. So this is a minute. So our checking is over. Now we can get the answer of this question. Okay. So next we have B, 7 crore 84 lakh 26,853 from 19 crore 32 lakh 15,620. So when we start subtracting this from this, we have to arrange in columns. So we write ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakh and crore and 10 crore. So we arrange these numbers in column according to their places. So first we write this number. So first we have 0, 2, 6, 5, 1, 2, then 3, then 9, then 1. Now we have to subtract. So we put subtract sign here. Next we write this number 3, 5, 8, 6, 2, 4, 8, 7. So we have to subtract this number from this. So let's start from rightmost. We have 0 subtract 3. So we know 0 is a smaller number than 3. So we borrow from 2. So 2 becomes 1 and 0 becomes 10. So when we subtract 3 from 10, we get 7. Next we have 1 subtract 5. Same, 1 is smaller than 5. So we borrow from here. This become 5 and this become 11. So 11 minus 5 is 6. Next we have 5 subtract 8. So again we borrow from here. This become 4. This become 15. So 15 minus 8 means 7. Next we have 4 subtract 6. We borrow from here. This becomes 0 and this become 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Next we have 0 subtract 2. So again we borrow from here. This become 1 and this become 10. 10 subtract 2 is 8. Next we have 1 subtract 4. Again we borrow. We borrow from here. This become 2. This become 11. So 11 subtract 4 is 7. Next we have 2 subtract 8. Same. We borrow from here and this become 12. 12 subtract 8 is 4. Next we have 8 subtract 7. So we write 1 and next we have only 1. So we write 1. So our difference of these numbers are 11 crore 47 lakh 88,767. As we know, this is minute, this is subtrahend, and this is difference. So now we have to check the answer. So as we do in A, we have to add difference and subtract. So we write first difference is we have 11 crore 47 lakh 88,767 and we have to add the subtract. What we have to add? Subtract. So we write 7 crore 84 lakh 26,853. So we have to add this. So we always start from rightmost. We have 7 and 3. So addition of 7 and 3 is 10. So we write 1 here and 0 here. Next we have 1, 6 and 5. So addition of 1, 6 and 5 is 12. So we write 2 here and 1 here. Next we have 1, 7, 8. Addition of 1, 7, 8 is 16. We write 6 at answer place and 1 carry to another column. Next we have 1, 8 and 6. So addition of 1, 8 and 6 is 15. So we write 5 here and 1 goes to carry at another column. Next we have 1, 8, 2. So addition of 1, 8, 2 is 11. We write 1 here and 1 goes to carry. Next 1, 7, 4. We have 12. So we write 2 here and 1 carry. Next we have 1, 4, 8. That is 30. So we write 3 here and 1 carry. Next we have 1, 1 and 7. So we write 9. Next we have 1. So we write 1. So our addition of these numbers are 19 crore 32 lakh 15,620. So our minute and this answer always remain same, that is 19 crore 32 lakh 15,620. So it is same as minute. So that's how we check the answer. Okay. Now see, we have subtract 23 lakh 600 from 41 lakh 529. So same, we arrange into column. So we have ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, then lakhs and 10 lakhs. So we write from rightmost 9, 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 4. We have to subtract this number. So we write 0, 0, 6, 0, 0, 3, 2. We have to subtract. Now, as we know, we have to start from rightmost. So in rightmost we have 9 subtract 0. So we write 9. Next we have 2 subtract 0. So we write 2. Next we have 5 subtract 6. So 5 is smaller than 6. So we have to borrow from next column. But in next column we have 0. So it borrow from next column. It also have 0. So it borrow from next column. So when we borrow 0 from 1, 1 becomes 0 and 0 becomes 10. And when 10 gives another borrow, so it becomes 9 and this becomes 10. Same, 10 becomes 9 and 5 becomes 15. Now 15 subtract 6 is 9. Next we have 9 subtract 0. So we write 9. Next we have 9 subtract 0 is 9. Next we have 0 subtract 3. So when we subtract 0 from 3, so when we subtract 3 from 0, it is not possible. So we borrow from 4. This becomes 3 and this becomes 10. So 10 subtract 3 is 7. And next we have 3 subtract 2 is 1. So our subtraction means difference of these numbers are 17,99,929. So now when we know that this is minuend, this is subtrahend, and this is difference. So as we know, we have to check the answers. So in checking the answer, we have to add difference and subtrahend. So we have to add difference and subtrahend. So we have difference of 17,99,929, and we have to add this subtrahend, that is 23,600,000. So when we add these, we get 9 add 0. So we get 9. Next we have 2 addition 0, 2. 9 add 6, 15. So we write 5 here and 1 goes to carry here. Next we have 1 and 9. So addition of 1 and 9 is 0 or 10. It is 10. So next we have 1 and 9. Same, addition of this is 10. We write 0 here and 1 here. Next we have 1, 7 and 3. Addition of 1, 7 and 3 is 11. So we write 1 here and 1 goes to carry here. Next we have 1, 1 and 2. So addition of this is 4. So we get 41 lakh 529. So let's check that is a minute or not. So when we see minute, this is 41 lakh 529 and here also 41 lakh 529. So it is same as minute. So our answer is right. Okay. Thank you.